Okay, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, take 3. Batteries went dead, and then I dropped the camera on the second one. 1/18 scale, AutoArt, Royal Canadian Mounted Police. This is for a buyer in Australia. This would be his, I think, 5th car. I've got 2 more to build for him that he's already sent me, and then he has 4 on the way, so fairly happy with the work, I suppose. You'll notice the antennas aren't mounted on this one due to shipping. I'm afraid they'll come loose. It's not a brand new car, so I don't have the box. Don't want the antennas to come off, get bent, get lost in the box or some packaging. So don't have them mounted yet. They'll be included in something separate, Andrew. You also notice on the bottom there'll have 4 switches. Main power switch that operates the laptop light and all the power to the other circuit boards. 4 push buttons. One operates the 4-tone siren. One operates the rooftop light bar by itself. One operates the head, tail, and the backup lamps, all on one circuit board. And then the grille, lights behind the grille, rear view mirror, and the rear deck lights are operated by the 4th switch. And inside the trunk is where the battery's mounted. You see it inside here. Obviously, best place to put them. Wiring in the back there that operate the backup lights. That's where it goes. It's mounted and glued where it won't interfere with the trunk lid opening and closing. Again, AutoArt models are very detailed. Engine compartment, very detailed on these. Nice cars, harder to work with than a lot of some of the cheaper or less expensive Milestone type cars, but end up being pretty good once they're finished. They look real nice when they're done. Interior detailed, laptop, radio equipment and stuff in there as well. Turned out pretty nice. We'll go over the switches here. I first turn the switch on, everything will power on, except for the siren. We'll flip it on. Turn this light out here. You'll see the lights are going through their patterns. Again, these lights strobe on this circuit board. These lights strobe. This camera won't hardly pick them up, but each strobe usually about 2 or 3 flashes before you. That's why it's hard to see. There's a laptop with a green light per customer request. Again, this is a custom order car from a buyer of mine in Australia. Red and blue lights behind the grille. You see it go through their patterns. Also see the headlights alternating. You can pick up the light bar, and then also the lights mounted over the mirror. Everything going through the patterns. Turned out pretty nice, Andrea. Like I said, I think you're really going to like it. It's going to be a lot nicer when you get it than it is on the camera here. Rear deck lights. There's the backup lamps. Going through their patterns, you'll see the double flash. They'll go wig-wag. And then also, I guess what you call like a tandem flash. And then, of course, the siren, which is the same siren they use on all the other cars I've built. Just a 4-tone type siren. It has a wail, a yelp, air horn type sound. Yelp, and then it goes through all 4 tones at once, or the 4th tone is actually all 3 mixed together. Shut that off. Let's go, let's change the light bar patterns. I believe it's this one. Nope. This. Anyway, you can see the different patterns there as it's going through them. Have the light bar on the, it's the rotating flash. Here's the one I like as much as any of them. Like I said, again, those lights are strobing. 2 or 3 flashes a piece as it goes each color light. It's hard to pick up with this camera. Like this camera's a piece of crap. You've probably heard me talk about it. Talking about it before on my videos. On the front grille, you see the headlights going through their different patterns as well. Anyway, turned out pretty nice. Again, I custom build these to order. So any YouTubers out there see something you like, or have a car that you can send me a car that you already own, or I can locate a car for you. And then, like I said, once we discuss the build, we can talk about pricing and stuff from there. Do good work. I'll give you some email addresses for references if you need them. Thanks for looking.